Hello, I'm Nicholas Rodriguez, and I'm in your psychology class, and this is my lifelong behavior um, assignment, or I guess notes. Um, so for part one, I chose the lifelong development. This means that human development is a continuous process that starts at birth and continues until death. People are constantly changing physically, cognitively, emotionally, and socially throughout their life. My example is an elderly man learning to use new technology like phones or FaceTime. This shows that development does not stop when you're older. It is important because this helps us to know that development never stops. It shows that a need for learning and a need for support at every age and not just at childhood. For my next one, I chose contextual. It means that human development is influenced by different environmental, cultural, and social factors in a person's life. This helps shape someone into who they are. My example is a child growing up in a supportive home with a support system may develop different than a child with no one in their life who raised them, or a child raised in conflict. It is important because it helps us explain that we all have individual differences in life and in general. So for my research method, I chose observation, which would involve watching and recording behavior as it occurs in a natural or controlled environment. The strength allows the research to this allows the researcher to see real behavior in real time. The limitations are subject um, they're subject to change behavior because they know it's being recorded. That's the limitation. Um, and it can help answer why toddlers talk and play with each other without speaking. Like, how do they talk to their peers? Um, so for my research design, I chose longitudinal research design. It's the study of the same person over years and decades. The strength is you can see true developmental change. The limitation is it takes a long time. Why would they choose this design? Because it shows how early childhood development experiences influence later development in life. The ethical issue that I was going to cover is informed consent. This protects a patient's rights and well-being by They voluntarily agreed to take part in a study after being informed. That's what it is. And it protects a patient's rights and well-being by having them be informed and know what the study's for. Thank you so much.